right. No love, no love, no love. No love, no love, no love. No love, no love, no love, babe. No love, no love, no love. No love, no love, no love. No love, no love, no love.
Hi guys, it's Leonie.
And it's Amy. So we're going to be filming our what's in our makeup bags. So this is mine.
This is mine. I actually really need to get a new one.
Mine's from Primark and then Jack Wills. So let's unzip our makeup bags.
Yours is going to look so much more expensive than mine.
It's not, it was free. I didn't even pay for it.
Okay, so I use the Nivea creme or cream kind of thing to start off with.
I use the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance Face Illuminate, and this was free. I didn't pay for this because it was just a free sample they were giving out to everyone.
I'm not going to know the prices of all these things.
Yeah, me neither, but it's really good.
The next thing I just use is the No. 7 Skin Illuminator Radiance Boosting Beauty Fluid. I feel like it's a highlighter, but it goes like under your foundation. It's going to make your foundation look really glowy.
Right, so
anyway.
I use the Collection Natural Matte Foundation, and this is in No. 3. And I am far from No. 3.
No. 3?
Yeah, but I fake tan, so then it kind of makes it look more natural.
Is that the one you wear at school?
Sometimes. And then I
Oh
blend
my
it down
gosh.
into a net. I haven't got any fake tan on, as you can tell right now.
Neither.
And I use the Real Techniques stippling brush for that. And yeah, it's really good.
I use the Revlon Colour Stay Makeup Just Foundation. This is in 150, which is buff. And I put it on my beauty blender. It's about basically, I got this like over a year ago, and it is the, you know, like the real, not the Real Techniques one, like the actual beauty blender, the bright pink one. It's that. But look how gross it's like cracked. I can actually.
Do you not wash it?
I do wash it. I can mould it. It's just so like I've put this in the washing machine so many times.
Then for concealer, I use like the concealer version of her foundation, which is the Revlon Colour Stay.
I did not know they did that in concealer form.
It's not the best. I actually prefer the collection one, but mine's run out, so at the moment I'm just using this one, and it does for now.
Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. This is just in Fair No. 1. I usually use the, I don't know what it's called, do you know what I mean? The Rimmel one. It's like in a tube.
Yeah.
That's like toothpaste. I use that one, but they didn't have my colour, so I got this one. And I just blend it out with my beautiful beauty blender.
And then I go on to baking. I don't like proper, that's the wrong thing. I used my, again, beauty blender. I don't even know, I have washed it, but not in ages. And I used this really white powder, and I put, like, I bake it with, like, under my eye and there. And then I brush it off with just a normal powder brush, which I don't have with me.
For powder, I don't normally wear powder, but recently I've been starting to wear powder because it's like going into summer and I don't want to be really shiny. But it's just this like loose powder from Marks and Spencer. But it's too dark, so I like to mix baby powder into it. And I blend that out with the Revolution. Why do I keep saying everything really weirdly? The Revolution, just like big pink fluffy brush kind of thing.
And then for like bronzer contour, I use the L'Oreal Glam Bronze, and I've had this since for like 3 years now, and I still haven't run out. And it comes with a little mirror and a little brush, and I use the Real Techniques contour brush, I think it is, for that, which you have there.
Yeah. For contour, I also use this brush, and I also use this. I'm pretty sure. Do you not think every person in the world has this?
I have one like that, yeah.
It's just like the Revolution Iconic Lights and Contour Pro, and I use this shade right here.
Okay, I use this Technic one, which is like that, and I use a fan brush which was from Primark. I also really like the MUA one, I really like them, but at the moment I'm just using this one and this.
For highlight, I use the MUA one. This is like the golden one, but it's really
I
old.
like that one.
It's like I bought this when we went to Travis Centre.
I remember that.
That was February last year. Oh my gosh. But I really like it. Sometimes I'll use like the white-ish kind of highlight out of this one. But I'm using this at the moment because it's like gold, and I just use this like little Eco Tool brush thing.
I usually use like a little eyebrow pomade, but I don't use it all the time. And then I use the Real Techniques eyebrow brush, but I really don't recommend it because it's really thick, so you can't get like a thin line. So I wouldn't recommend that.
Well, that was the brush I had. I was like, For eyebrows, I use it's like this colour. I think it's Morphe, but I have no idea what it's called. It's just in like a Z palette. It's like a single one, and I use this brush from 17. It's like a big makeup kit over there. It's just like I'm golden.
And then I use this really old, gross clear mascara bag from Collection just to like set them.
I don't use anything like that. I just use my spoolie. And then for eyeshadow, I use this like my Z palette. I use all three of these colours. These two are Makeup Geek and this one's also Morphe. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. They're like, oh sorry, like orangey. And then for brushes I just use two of these ones. Like there's like a rounded one and then like a, don't know, flat one. These are from Natural Beauty. I don't know. And they also use this one from 17. But then like because these colours are like quite dark, with the Revolution Redemption palette, Essentials Mattes 2, I use like the lighter kind of colours in there, just like to put it on my lid and like blend into my eyebrow.
And then I either use the like a Morphe palette, it's like the orange one, or I use the Sleek Light palette, looks like that. And then I'll use like this like Kiko eyeshadow to blend it out, and this one which I got in a Makeup Revolution palette, and it's good for like darker colours, and that's good for like packing on colour.
I then go into eyeliner. I wear like winged eyeliner every single day because otherwise my eyes look the size of peanuts. It's just the Collection Extreme 24-hour felt tip liner. I think this is the only eyeliner I think I've ever used, you know.
I remember you buying it in like year 6. I mean, not that one, but like
a different, the same thing, but you know.
Yeah. I use one from Primark and it's actually really good. It's like better. I've had like a L'Oreal one and this is actually better, and it's only like £1.50, I don't know. But I really recommend that one because it's really thin and really good for a wing.
I just burped. I'm terribly sorry.
I use my eyelash curls, which are from Primark, and then I go on, I use like loads of different mascaras, but the main one, which I'm trying to find right now,
Same.
is that it? It's the Lash Sensational by Maybelline. And then because it's quite like makes my eyelashes really clumpy, so then I have to use this like Primark one which like separates your eyelashes. It's like, it's not to like volumise or lengthen, it's just to separate them, and then I'll go back in with another coat.
I use this eyelash curler. Don't ask me where it's from because I have no idea. I think it's from Lloyd's.
What you do eyelash machine?
Did I?
No, I know you was about to. You went eyelash mat.
But sometimes I heat it up with my hairdryer and like curl it because I don't know. I mean, I don't think it makes any difference, but I like to think it does. And then because I have like really like my eyelashes legit are like. First off, I use the Maybelline Great Lash Sensation. I feel like this one. I feel like every person has used this at some point in their life. Have you?
I haven't. I mean, I might have used yours. I've used a Maybelline mascara. I feel like everyone's used a Maybelline mascara.
Yeah, same. Like, I just feel like this used to be really big, and then all of a sudden it kind of disappeared. But then my mum bought it, and then she was like, it irritates my eyes, so you can have it. So I gave it. So, yeah. Then on top of that, I used the Maybelline Lash Sensational Lash Multiplying Mascara. I feel like this is one of the biggest mascaras out there at the moment. On top of that, I used the Maybelline Lash Sensational one again, but this is the Luscious Waterproof one. Sometimes I don't use this one, sometimes I just use this one, but I just put this on top because, I don't know, I always get like black under my eyes at school, so it's safe to give them waterproof.
So then, onto lips. I don't like wearing lipstick anymore, like, I just feel like it looks a bit weird on me. I used to like to overline my lips as well, but again, it just looks not natural at all. So I just use the lip gloss now. This is the Rimmel Oh My Gloss in the shade Glossaholic. It's like a pink, and I'm wearing it now. And I really like it, yeah. It's not too sticky either.
For lips, I sometimes I don't wear them, but I know it's sorry, it isn't dirt.
You went for lips, and sometimes I don't wear them.
I mean, I do. I just take my lips off, you know. It's just a gum lipless. Anyway, so sometimes I use this MUA Velvet Lip Lacquer or something. I used to actually hate this. Like,
I have that, I think.
I know, like, I bought it when I went to town, and
Wait,
it's,
can I smell it?
yeah, it smells like strawberries and cream.
I think I might be able to tell by the smell. Yeah, I have that.
I personally really hate the NYX lawn
Oh
dryers.
yeah, I have them. Yeah.
They go rich. Do you not think?
I like some. I don't know. Like I like the colours.
Yeah, because
They just dry.
Yeah, because I've got such a dark colour, it makes when it dries, it looks really crackly,
Yeah.
and it's really hard to wear. And then you can't put more on top because then it just looks weird.
Have you ever had it like when you're wearing lipstick and you just left with like a ring?
All
around
the
your
time.
lips?
That's why I don't like wearing dark colours to school because then
Yeah.
I sit there and laugh and I'm like.
That's why I don't wear any lip products, just apart from lip gloss now.
So I ever wear that sometimes, which was, it was like £2, or I wear this Kiko lipstick. This is Velvet Passion. It's just like a really new colour. It's the one I've got on now. I normally wear this to school because it's like matte and you can't feel it. I don't know. I just really like it.
Yeah. Is that it? I think. Okay, guys. So we just emptied out our makeup bags pretty much and showed you everything that's in our makeup bags.
Yep.
So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe for more videos.
Comment,
like,
say what you want us like, or what our next video should be.
or,
Because we need ideas.
or how we can improve actually, because
Yeah.
we're just starting out with this now. So
Yeah.
that'll be quite good.
I hope you enjoyed, and
See you next time.
goodbye.